Glow Recipe recently launched their Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops, which is supposed to be similar to their original Niacinamide Dew Drops, but this one is supposed to give a sun-kissed glow to the skin. So this is called their Hue Drops Sun Glow. So basically it is the same thing as their best-selling brightening serum, except for this one has a warm glow to it. Glow Recipe was super kind to send this to me. I didn't know that they were going to be sending this to me. This video is not sponsored. It's not in collaboration. They don't know that I'm making this video, but I still figured it would be helpful for you guys if I did a video about this, did a little demo applying it, and let you know my overall thoughts. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this retails for $35, and this is described as a clinically effective serum with a sheer tint that evens skin tone with a warm glow, while niacinamide helps you brighten skin over time. So the benefits of this is that this is a multi-use serum with a sheer warm glow, and it's supposed to target uneven skin tone and dullness. And then of course that highlighted ingredient in here is niacinamide, which is an ingredient that can help with evening out the skin tone and helping to fade dark spots over time. So let's go ahead and demonstrate this. So I have tested this out already, so I already kind of know my thoughts about it. So I'm just gonna take one pump of it, and it looks definitely kind of like a bronzy serum at first. It definitely looks a little bit intense at first. However, once you apply it to your skin, it's just going to really blend out, and it's not gonna look like a super intense sun-kissed crazy glow on your skin. It blends into the skin really well, and honestly it doesn't look like overly bronzy. And this smells exactly like their original Watermelon Dew Drops. It just has that nice watermelon scent to it, and also as far as it feels very similar to that product as well. As you can hopefully see, it blends in really well and just gives you a subtle kind of warm sun-kissed glow without it looking like crazy bronzy. It just gives a little bit of a sun-kissed glow, and I think it's really pretty. If you're a fan of their original Watermelon Glow Drops, then I feel like you'd potentially like this. If you want something that gives just a little bit of a glow, honestly it's not like super obvious, but it just does a little bit of something. I feel like once it's really blended in, again, like it's not like a super obvious sun-kissed glow. It's just very, very subtle, which honestly I think is nice. I wouldn't want anything that's gonna look too crazy, like bronzy or anything, because I feel like that could then look like not natural and might look a little silly. So here is side by side the Dew Drops and the Hue Drops. So I'll also just do a little swatch on my hands so you guys can see the little difference. So here are the Dew Drops, and then I will put the Hue Drops right next to it. So there you go. There you can see a little bit of the difference. Got the Dew Drops there and the Hue Drops there. So again, this one just looks intense when you're first applying it, but it blends out really well. You know, the Watermelon Dew Drops, that just gives like a nice healthy glow to your skin. It doesn't like give you any really luminosity per se. It's that skincare step that gives your skin like a healthy, nice glow. That's just from, I feel like, the hydration or the moisture that it gives to the skin, but it doesn't really have like a glowy luminosity. However, this one does have a bit of that luminosity. As you can kind of hopefully see from this swatch here, it has a bit of glow in there. I wouldn't say it's like chunks of glitter, but it definitely has that like luminosity in there. So I feel like this one is going to give your skin more of like a luminosity glow. It definitely has more of like a glow to it than I would say the original does, because you know the original doesn't have any type of tint to it. It's really just like a skincare serum that kind of plumps your skin and moisturizes your skin, but this one is going to give your skin a bit of a glow, and it's giving that sun-kissed glow. So really pretty, and it's also just a very subtle sun-kissed glow, so I like it. I think it's nice. I see myself using this in the summer when I maybe don't want to apply a lot of makeup, or just using it as kind of like a primer, similar to how I use the original Dew Drops. I normally don't really use this just as skincare. I normally would use it before my makeup. I don't know why. I mean, you can definitely use this as like your skincare serum. However, I normally use products for my regular skincare that don't have a scent to it. So I normally tend to just use this for when I'm doing my makeup. So I just use that before I apply my other products, kind of use that like a primer. I can see myself using this one in a similar way, where I use this as a primer or even on its own, just to give my skin a little bit of a glow and a little bit of that sun-kissed look, that sun-kissed glow, but then like apply my concealer and the rest of my makeup. and just wear it like that. That's how I see myself using this the most. But again, like the Sunkissed Glow is very, very subtle and it's very moisturizing. Feels pretty similar to this one on the skin. If that sounds like something that you would like, just a really simple Sunkissed Glow, then I would say this would be worth checking out. I do like it. If you're not a fan of the original, then you might not really care for this one, just because I mean it has the same scent and everything. It feels similar. I think this is really pretty. I like how it makes my skin look. I love just like glowy base products, so this is definitely a type of product that I am drawn to, a type of product that I like. Sometimes I would wish that it wouldn't have a scent. However, when I'm using it for my makeup, it doesn't bother me as much that it has a scent. But if I was using it as like a regular skincare product, then I wouldn't really want it to have a scent. But again, I mean, this is supposed to give a sun-kissed glow, so I wouldn't be using this in my regular skincare routine. I would just be using this like before makeup. And it is a nice scent. If you don't like the scent of watermelon, then you probably wouldn't like this, but it is very pretty and I like how it looks on the skin. So I like this and I definitely think it would be worth checking out if this seems like a product that you would be interested in. If you do want to check it out or pick it up for yourself and you would like to help support my channel, I will have it listed and linked in the description box below. If you guys do have any questions about this, definitely let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see even more content from me in the future, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you for my next video.